Clayton County Jail for 2 years and 2 months until I was finally acquitted by a jury of my peers, after evidence that was hidden for 2 years and 2 months came to light at trial that proved my innocence. It took the jury less than 15 minutes to acquit me. Now, that being said, some of these officers around here decided that I'm still a child molester and that they were going to tell people that. What'd you call me?
Like I said, I don't talk to child molesters. Thank you.
You realize I was acquitted of all charges?
I'm gonna have you CTW. Don't do it. I'm gonna have you CTW.
I don't give a fuck. Go in there. One, it's illegal for you to go in there and solicit a trespass. I don't give a fuck.
No, it's not.
One, I was acquitted of all charges, dipshit.
You're a child molester.
I was acquitted of all charges, dipshit.
Tell everybody on your page that?
Everybody already fucking knows. I've talked about it. I've talked about it. You want to be the next famous one? You want to be the next famous one? You want to be the next famous one?
You want to tell everybody on your page that? Go ahead. No, they don't. No, they don't. And you're a white supremacist? Nah. I don't talk to you, man. Hey. You guys cool with CTWing this guy off your property? This guy right here in the red shirt? Oh, now he's walking away.
Yeah, that's fine.
He come over, he was making a scene while I was sitting in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Now he's standing on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, guys. Today we're looking at a case that proves why facts should always outweigh assumptions. This man says he spent more than 2 years behind bars for a crime he never committed, only to be fully acquitted after hidden evidence finally surfaced. Instead of moving on, the controversy followed him into everyday life. As this story unfolds, pay close attention to how quickly an old accusation can overshadow a courtroom verdict and ignite an entirely new innocent.
What was he doing?
No, he come over. I told him, I said, don't say nothing to me. I said, you make a scene. He's got the video camera out saying, I said, he's a child molester.
Yeah.
He got charged with child molestation.
Yeah.
He sat in jail.
Yeah. He's the one who got off the fire.
Yeah, Emerson.
Yeah.
So I told him, now he's standing on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell, if he comes back on the property, let me know. I know y'all fixing to leave, but,
yeah.
And I'll see you together.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you. Yes, sir. You've been warned. You step foot on this property again, they're going to CTW you. You make a scene. Do not make a scene right now. I'm telling you right now. You're on the sidewalk. Don't play with me. It's called an easement. I'm not an idiot. I know what an easement is. I know how the law works, dude.
Why don't you pull up the final disposition on my charges, dipshit?
I don't know anything.
Why don't you pull up the final disposition on my charges, dipshit?
And you're a white supremacist. I don't play with you.
A white supremacist? A white supremacist? Where the fuck did you get that from?
I'm done.
Yeah, you're done. You're definitely done. You'll be the next one with a fucking complaint, and you'll be the third Commerce Police Department out of here in 6 months.
You're a child molester.
Is that right?
Yes.
Is that right?
But now watch guys, because this is where emotions begin to replace professionalism. Rather than acknowledging the court's decision, the officer repeatedly labels a man with a crime for which he was acquitted, escalating an already tense encounter. What should have remained a routine interaction turns into a personal confrontation, raising serious concerns about whether authority is being exercised fairly or influenced by personal bias and using it like a weapon.
Do you know anything about the case?
Read the whole thing, dude.
Did you?
They just charged you for no reason, right?
Yeah, they charged me for no reason, dipshit. That's why I don't... Is there a red dot on my house? Is there a red dot on my house, dipshit?
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, you're talking, dipshit. You're talking, dipshit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you curse and there's a juvenile out here, I'm taking you to jail. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's disorderly conduct. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 100%. 100%. 100%. We're all adults out here, unfortunately. It's not slander. Try again. No. 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 Hey, sir. Hey, I'm really sorry to bother you at home, but and I only wanted to involve you because I know Gonzo's a little busy right now, and I really trust your input and your thoughts on this. What in the world? When in the world do I consider this guy, Mr. Ponytail Express, who's the child molester? When do I consider this disorderly conduct with him standing out on the sidewalk, cursing and screaming at me over here at ABC Pond? When do I...
As a conference, guys, this next section may be the most revealing part of the entire incident. As the officer makes a recorded phone call, the conversation shifts from confrontation to strategy, with questions about whether there is any legal basis for an arrest. Listen carefully to what's admitted and what's ignored, because this exchange highlights the difference between enforcing the law and searching for a reason to justify enforcement authority.
Do you know what I mean? Because I mean, he was originally out here cursing at me. I told him, I said, I am not talking to you. I said, I am not talking to a child molester. I'm not doing it. I don't want any part of it. Stay away from me. Go away. And he will not. I mean, I don't care about him standing out on the sidewalk. I really don't. It doesn't bother me. He can videotape me. I'm just running speed. It doesn't matter to me. But where do I draw the line?
Were you involved in a traffic stop, or you were just...
Yeah. No, he was out on the corner and he saw me drive up and he screamed, "What's up, fuck stick?" And I'm like, I said, leave me alone. I said, I'm not talking to you. I don't talk to child molesters. So
what you need to do is, if you're sitting there and he walks up, drive away.
yeah, I know. I'm just it, and I you know, that crossed my mind. I just, at the same time, I shouldn't have to worry about where I'm sitting. You know, and again, I don't mind somebody out on the curb. He can stand there. It doesn't bother me. He can videotape me. He can wave at me. He can tell people to slow down. That doesn't bother me. It's the cursing. Where do I draw the line at the yelling and cursing? You know? And I don't want to make a scene, make a stink, because we're already involved enough with some shit. I'm not, you know, I don't want to make things worse whatsoever. So that's why I called you. I just wanted you to know that. He's walking away now because he got bored. So...
yeah, man, that's the easiest way to deal with him right there.
I mean, for whatever reason, he just yelled at me and said he's going to make a complaint. I don't know how he's going to make a complaint. I didn't do anything. I turned my...
Buckle up then, guys, because the focus now shifts from the street to accountability. Another officer reviews the available footage and openly acknowledges that the situation doesn't look good. The man explains he isn't against law enforcement itself, but against poor policing that, according to him, changed the course of his life. It's a reminder that public trust depends not only on laws being enforced, but also on officers applying them fairly and professionally.
Body cam off for this whole thing, so y'all are going to see her and see everything I said.
Sorry about that. No worries. How you doing?
Knowing it was you, I'd have stopped my heart.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm all right.
So, have you had a chance to look at the body cam?
I have. It doesn't look good.
It doesn't
We're
look
doing an
good.
investigation.
So, can you tell me if he went in there and said the same thing to them? Did he go in there and call me a child molester to them?
The video looks horrible,
Okay.
and we're doing an investigation. Go ahead and actually fill out the...
I got the forms. I'm going to fill those
Get them
out.
back to me, but like I said, I'm not waiting until I get the forms to start an investigation. That's already started.
Yes, sir. Here's my issue, and I want you and everybody else that sees this to know. I'm not anti-police. I'm not anti-cop. Bad policing landed me in jail for 2.5 years facing a life sentence for a crime I didn't commit. And bad policing also hid evidence of that crime until the trial. That's what got me acquitted after 15 minutes of jury deliberations. I'm not anti-police. I'm anti-bad policing. And I'm anti-guys that can't control their emotions. If you can't control your emotions, you shouldn't be out here. And they just went through training last year over the Emerson incident, and obviously it didn't stick for at least him. You know what I mean? The couple other officers, great job ignoring me. Perfect job ignoring me. That's what they're supposed to do. But, you know, we definitely have an issue with this one. So
We're going to do the investigation, see if policy violations, whatever, occurred, and then we'll go from there.
But you know, if he said that inside the ABC pawn shop, said that to them, that's a whole different bag of issues.
Yes.
All right, now, guys, this portion ties together everything you witnessed so far. The discussion moves beyond one confrontation and raises a broader question about responsibility within a police department. While several officers reportedly acted appropriately by avoiding unnecessary conflict, one officer's decisions became the center of the controversy. It's a clear example of how the actions of a single individual can affect the reputation of an entire agency.
That's defamation and slander. So,
I understand.
yeah, I appreciate you getting on it, and I'll go ahead and get those put out. I might turn it back in this afternoon just so you have everything at your disposal, and we'll talk about it when we talk about it.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have a good day.
Have a good one.
In the end, the eyes, because the story reaches its conclusion with one final question that many viewers continue to debate. The officer was ultimately fired, but does that fully address the damage caused by repeatedly spreading an accusation against someone who had already been acquitted? Accountability doesn't end with a single disciplinary action. It also raises questions about public trust, fairness, and professional conduct. If you found this breakdown informative, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next courtroom analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.